Stupid DVD, why won't you work? Well, guys, for real, I'm actually sorry about this because I've been trying to get this thing to work for like nearly a month now, and it just won't work. I don't know what it is. It's every time I put it into my computer, it has shitty quality. I've tried and gotten it on another computer, still shitty quality. I'm trying to figure out a way how to fix this damn movie, but you know. Oh, how convenient. Bratz Sleepover. You know, back when I was little, actually, I remember watching this all the time with, no joke, a sleepover. But the thing was, we'd always fall asleep before the ending, so we never know what the ending was. All we know is that, like, we wake up and it's, like, the little menu setting. And at the bottom, I just realized this. It says, Chloe, trademark, Yasmin, trademark, Jade, trademark, and Sasha's Unforgettable Night of Fun. So Sasha's not trademarked. They forgot the other character at the bottom here, Ginger. And also, I don't know if you can see this. You probably can't. Oh, that's a shitty glare. But at all of their eyes, except for Yasmin, I'll probably have to find like a better picture quality for this. But Yasmin's eye, like around it, everyone has blue, except for Yasmin. And that's just kind of weird. I don't know why, but actually, now I think about it. Let's try and see what's the ending of this movie, because I really don't know what the hell's at the end of this movie. Hell, maybe it's really good. And a little backstory behind this. This was at the weird part where Bratz was trying to do, the preteen versions of this. This was the same time as their TV show, though, so it was kind of popular. And with, the Bratz babyz doing really well, and Super Babies is nothing like this, especially... Yeah, that's never there. It's all 3D. This is 3D digital as well. That's a terrible word. 3D digital as well, but it's actually better looking. Actually, find some pictures of like what one of the villains is, and you'll... Yeah, it's fucking disgusting. Like, I just realized that there. Let's get on with the show, shall we? With Bratz Kids Sleepover Adventure. And also, you notice this pink room? This dog comes in later, but this pink room, it's never in there. I'm just saying. It's more like this, right here. I don't know why. Opening up to Hi Birdine, Hi Genie Dad, Hi Shardine, Hi both parents with different color hair, Hi Bratz road trip truck, Hi Simon Cow's bulldog that will now take his place. The girls plus are going to a friend's place for a sleepover as she just moved in as Ginger opens the door with her family coming inside. Also, just to clarify, Sasha was supposed to be the only one at the sleepover, but Ginger invited the others without knowing them. I know you're new and all, but one person at a time, please. And I've got to say, did they actually have a kid do Ginger's lines? Like, just have a listen.
What a swell idea, Sasha. A sleepover. I've never had one before. No, I haven't. I'm not sure what to do next.
So, after dancing and doing other cliche girls doing girl stuff at slumber parties, Ginger begins to do stuff out of order.
Sasha, careful. You're going to hurt yourself. Oh my gosh.
$10 says that she's a vampire that sucks at acting human. They settle in for the night with them telling scary stories, making us go to one of Sasha's stories about mirrors as we cut to Sasha at, where else, a carnival all full of mirrors. Yasmin and are there as well, with them making funny faces and posing in the mirror with Sasha wanting to see herself, pushing the others away. Sasha manages to separate from the rest of the girls as she finds a giant mirror and doesn't seem to have any funny effects on it. The doppelganger makes its presence known and escapes the mirror, leaving Sasha to chase after her, only to be scared off because her doppelganger said boo. How about the movie Us? That hasn't come out yet. Maybe this is actually how they found it. Sasha attempts to get rid of her as they go back to the Hall of Mirrors, where more are there as the room spins around as Sasha is dragged into the mirror, letting the doppelganger free to do whatever. Now it's Chloe's turn, as it takes place in a pet store where Chloe begs to have a dog with her parents considering it, but wants to see how she'll do by puppy sitting. She goes to the address where the original owner of the house scares Chloe as she agrees to let her dog sit, knowing more of the situation than what she actually gives, and gives her the essentials for taco. Get it? The rule is, though, the muzzle stays on for the better as Chloe takes it off, which, as it turns out, Taco can talk. Chloe goes to show that Taco can talk as he doesn't. Shocker. She asks why he won, and his response is actually the very correct one.
Hey, why didn't you say something to her?
You actually think I want to spend the rest of my short life in a lab with a bunch of science geeks poking and prodding at me?
Yeah, he basically orders a bunch of food Chloe has to pay for, as Taco has a bad dream about getting a bath, which Chloe gets a great idea from. Ew. Taco apologizes and is taken back to the owners. Chloe's mom and dad reward her with a dog. As it turns out, it may be able to talk as well. If any of you dogs down there start to speak up or even start to act anyway human, I will eat you. So it seems like has a story to tell. So they did break her out of jail.
You can't do this to me. I swear I didn't do it.
And it turns out she is the sister's friend, as they were looking for, as she just wants a slice of damn pie. They take her to a tilt-a-whirl where her shirt is thrown up on. Why? This is getting ridiculous. It's been a year since Forever Diamond, 2 years since the Genie movie, and who God knows how long it's been since the rock and roll one. So, like, you couldn't have made new characters. You had to use old ones, especially ones that are clearly from this one. Hell, you even have Birdine in a bus. They drag her to a magic show and...
Muchas gracias! Thank you! Thank you!
Guys, I know it's there. It's for everyone to use, but you used him twice already. You made Ginger a new character. You've made other new characters, so why are you just reusing these? You know, this is why you and the fairy tale one are always stuck together in a 2-box DVD.
From the realm of magic!
When you open the cabinet, we will be gone.
She has a field day doing whatever she wants, but clowns become an issue. I thought everyone was gone, but okay, as she freaks out and goes inside the box, chanting the incantation, and before that, she's brought back.
Do we have to tell any more?
Fuck you!
We hear Yasmin's story as she talks to her mom about wanting a charm bracelet, because everyone has them. You know, like how silly bands were a thing, and actually, a lot of schools ban silly bands. To be honest, I don't know why I still have this, but, you know, it's here. Yasmin is told to pick out a birthday present for her friend Dana as she sees the charm bracelet, getting herself it and goes to get her friend a gift with the little money she has. As Nora, no, I'm right, it's Nora, fuck you. She opens her present to see that she got a shitty vase and is actually happy about it. Yasmin goes to show off her bracelet to the girls. With them not seeming to care, Sasha comes in with her patched up pants from the fairy movie. Yasmin puts the charm bracelet in her complimentary Bratz jewelry box. Naming the product placement in this movie is like naming all the product placements in Food Fight. It's basically worthless. Weirdly enough, the story is the most tame, with the bracelet somehow being on her after she puts it away. I guess you could say guilt is getting back at her, but really, it could be that Yasmin has a severe case of amnesia. It turns out Donna called upset about the broken vase as Yasmin cries in her room about the haunted charm bracelet and gets a good idea to give it to Donna.
But you see, the bracelet was cursed for me, I think, because I did a terrible thing. I used the money for your birthday gift to buy myself the bracelet, and with what was left over, I bought you the vase. Can you ever forgive me?
No. The right answer for that is, hey, I know I feel bad about you breaking your vase and you actually are upset about it, but here, since you're feeling bad and I felt bad that you felt bad, here's a bracelet. Here's a bracelet. I hope you get better. The girls are almost caught as they hide their lights, coming a few minutes later with Ginger, saying that they just need to go to sleep. When they ask why she's so afraid, she tells them that she's afraid of scary stories. The girls say it's Jade's turn, and then after that, they'll go to bed. What if Ginger has a story? The Bratz get in line to ride this monster dungeon ride, as the girls say it's one of the most scariest rides they've ever been on, while Jade, on the other hand, said it's a kiddie ride. She gets scared shitless, doesn't she?
Fake?
Damn contacts I don't wear. Now it's Ginger's turn, and if it isn't scarier than Jade's story, they'll continue to tell scary stories, or be like me and tune them out half of the time. She basically says that a girl invited her friends over to a slumber party as the girls seemed to be getting bored of it, but hear her out.
My goodness, I can't go on. It's too terrible, too horrible. I can't.
They feel bad for scaring her and go to apologize as they go around seeing that it's an old and abandoned house. They run out seeing people from their stories and try to go into the homes to find it's Ginger and the family.
Welcome.
Whatever.
Jeez!
What's wrong with them? Gosh! How rude was that?
What? What is that? What the fuck is that? It's never explained. No, not one bit is it talked about. And the show's over. Fuck you. The good. I mean, it takes the Twilight episode facades, and it does give everyone their own story, and acting for the most part is good, and the animation isn't the worst. It was a fairly short movie, actually, and nearly under an hour. The bad. Overly used characters from old movies. Ginger is not well developed or even the least bit interesting. Nothing warrants the we were in an abandoned building while they're at our place. This story is the run of the mill. And what the fuck are these? Just what are they? Why is Simon Cowell's dog so perverted? Just there is not a lot to say about this because it's literally nothing good about this. Like, I'm just flabbergasted because this is coming from Bratz baby movie. Looking at this had actual art talent, and then this, it had nothing really to it. Like the last one had song numbers, original characters, and even some funny moments. And then this one reuses all the old tropes. Even then, with the part of them being like preteens and stuff, they don't do anything different than what they would as babies. Like, that's so sad. As adults, they actually have personalities, and this one is just like, oh, I like myself in the mirror. Oh, I didn't think this was scary. And yeah, fuck off. I'm just done.